Doing a little test here. Do something dangerous here for a second. Doing a little test here.
Something dangerous here for a second.
Okay, I did the dangerous thing that I was talking about. Don't worry about it. Anybody ever tuning into this? I don't think anybody is, so. Just doing a little test here. Promise not to talk too much. Well, Twitch hates that when people talk over videos and stuff. Video games, don't spoil them. They got things to say on their own. You know what I'm saying, babies? I'm not talking to, because I have no viewers, and I never will. I don't believe these Russian robots that view my videos, ever. Pretend you're Christian and stuff, but you end up being a Russian robot. It's very disappointing. What if Jesus was just a Russian bot? What if Jesus came back as an AI bot? If that's how Jesus comes back, is... I know, I'm getting into my weird ideas and stuff here. And I should keep it out of Mordor. Like, this is a fantasy world. This is a escapist dream, so you don't want to hear about politics and stuff. I'm just saying, what if through our AI, I don't know, there's probably ideas out there about how the second coming of Jesus, God moves his magical fingers through the hair of the magical, hair. I know these are weird sort of metaphors and stuff, but bear with me. That somehow God uses our AI. God creates it secretly through us, through one programmer, or many programmers, works God's magic, and Jesus comes back as an AI. And that AI can never be harmed. An AI, or deleted, or whatever. Or the next, the holy war is on the internet. But maybe it's already begun, people. Maybe this is part of it somehow. We all have a part to play. This is the prophecy that John Paul Sartre, or John Paul and Ringo, or whatever, I don't know. The Beatles and stuff. Check them out. Charles Manson did. There's prophecy in there somewhere. Maybe Charles Manson didn't get it right, though, but there was still some messages in there. I don't believe necessarily that there are any messages in the Beatles, and I'm just wandering around randomly. So... where is the army? Well, I don't have any viewers at all. Did it say that it had 42 there for a second? And then they all checked out, but nobody had said any chat. I think that was just a thing where it's just like, I don't know. I'm just making up shit. Nobody's watching. I can make up anything I want. I'm not lying to anybody in particular. I'm just lying to myself. So, let's see. What I'm gonna do here, this isn't very, I don't know, very cool, but I'm gonna see if I can sick. I haven't beat the game yet. I got one more class, but I kinda want to play it for a little while longer. But I have all these dudes. There. War Chief, they're under the command of this dude, who's also branded. I'm just going, I know other people do this. This is an old game at this point. This is the first one. Not the second one. But I'm going to send him after... I'm gonna bring this guy out. What I should do. So... Muggerish Flamemonger. Why can't I... He's already marked as my target, that's why, duh. But I forgot what I was gonna do here. Don't know. I ran a test yesterday, but I didn't get the audio. It's lost, I don't know. Couldn't get my sweet voice injected over the game here, so. Fast travel. Take that, Ultimate 7. Come on, the older gamers know what I'm talking about. Some of you. That game just had a little magic carpet in it. Cross promotion with the game Magic Carpet, maybe. Perhaps. Not really the same. Oh, whatever. They're getting taken over by Origin, or not by Origin, but Origin was being taken over by Electronic Arts by then. I'm a game historian. Ask me anything. Oh. I mostly know about Ultima 7. I'm old. But I sound so young. I'm such a child. Look at this. This is how I solve my problems. With my sword, that's right. Okay, so beck and call. This dude. All those other dudes. A good way to get a bunch of intel at once. Figured out by the end of the game when I didn't really need as much intel anymore, but you just get one dude and get him followers, and then you can. Okay. If I do a riot on this one lowly dude, this is mean. What are his strengths? He's fierce burning. It's great. This dude's got a flame head, so I wonder. I don't know. That should. I feel like that should instigate. That makes this better at the very least. Even if it doesn't really mechanically in the game or whatever set off this dude's fear of burning. I think poetically is just. Oh, you're a whisperer. You're a little bit meek, are you? Can't shout it from the rooftops. He's invulnerable to stealth, invulnerable to range. I'm not even going to attack him. I'm just going to see what happens. This is terrible. Am I a bully? I'm a bully in the shadows. You know? But this man whispers. Be confident. This is one of the things with this game. I'm playing this game. I know I'm just checking in here at the end. Maybe I should have been streaming it from the start for some reason. Just for sake of posterity. So I can watch back years later. When I'm 80 years old. Remember my youth. This is my second youth. Whatever. But frustrated that or third youth or fourth youth or fifth youth, I don't know. Eternal youth. Frustrated that other captains are too dangerous to fight. What is that a motive for? I just want to ask that. This dude's so real. I just said that this dude was meek, and other captains are too dangerous to fight. This guy's a real fucking. I'm not one of those guys. You know, you gotta be a strong man. But he is a strong dude. You gotta be a strong orc or a strong Uruk to fight in Sauron's fucking army. You know. He's never gonna get anywhere whispering. And feeling like other captains are too dangerous to fight. That's the whole fucking point. Sword sharpens sword. You know what I'm saying? You're not ready to get cut, Gorgoom. Then you're not ready to fight. Alright? So we see what happens. Oh, these other dudes. These dudes are ready. They're ready to die for what is right or what is wrong, whatever, from their perspective. This is right. What about this dude? Come on.
Serve my will.
Don't. Yeah, this is just a little preview. It's probably basically the same thing. Whoop! Not even looking. Wow. Leader of a gang of thugs. My life's journey is complete. Man, this game's fun. I'm sorry. You know, to all you hippies out there. You know, peace in the real world, war in this one, okay? Deal's a deal. Or, you know what, you know, it's cool. Or what, you know. There's something to this whole male, you know, this whole alpha male kind of complex. I'm kind of digging it a little bit. Played this whole fucking... Yeah, I played these video games and stuff. Whatever. Power fantasy, power fantasy, power fan... Look at me. Look at this. Take this! Whoa. I suck, though. The problem with me is in real life I would get so destroyed. I'm not even that great at these games. Like, this doesn't happen in real life, so... America becomes Mordor, or whatever. Where would Mordor be located in America? Which volcano do you think is Mount Doom? Is the Earth equivalent of Mount Doom, or whatever? Volcanoes and stuff. They're like gods. L. Ron Hubbard's is right. L. Ron Hubbard. This is something about a volcano. Said Scientology. Something about that guy's head, or there used to be. Guy's head blew like a volcano. You know what I'm saying? Ah! Okay, I'm tired of this. I need to go to the... Need to get back in this fast traveling mode. Get away from these guys. Gonna be more dudes up here. But I know. Get far enough away from these guys that lets me I might be able to fast travel now. Okay. So where's the thing? The riot. I can end the game there, but it's not there. Was it just highlighted on my map and I'm just like not even paying attention? Oh, did I already have it on there? It auto does it for you. I only half paying attention because I'm streaming here. Talking too much. Practicing talking. I'm gonna talk over these things. That's what people do, I guess. It's a thing to do. Decided to... I did a little bit in the past. For some reason. Figured, why not, if I'm gonna play these games anyway. Sitting alone in a fucking condo. Yeah, my sweet ass condo. That's right, kids. I got a condo. Whoa. All to myself. Who's that guy? Check him out.
Lorm.
Lorm. Did it stutter there on the recording? I don't know. I guess I'll check out this test later. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to watch this shit. Watch it. It's supposed to be a test, so I can probably just check the beginning of it or whatever. I suspect just PewDiePie just watch all his videos when he's not streaming this. He just watches old streams and go, "Oh man, I used to be. No wonder why I'm so great. I couldn't figure myself out." I mean, all the streamers are just trying to figure themselves out. What they really want. I don't know. Yeah. PewDiePie. I heard about that guy, but I only watched a few minutes. It's okay. Sometimes. Okay. I don't know. Does he do this a lot? Is that what your kids want? I don't know. That's what your damn kids want. I am one of your damn kids. It just does this. This is a wacky video. Okay. Am I gonna start the damn mission or not? I can't do it when I'm riding this guy. I wish you could bring these guys into the missions, but it doesn't let you. Yeah. They'll climb up cliffs, but I guess they won't climb up walls. I don't think you can't take him into this stuff anyway, so. Mugresh Flamemonger. Okay, so let's get this party started. We already had the practice party. What is it? The weddings have like practice wedding, whatever, wedding rehearsals and whatever. We had the rehearsal. Do people rehearse regular parties too? So I might. Let's see what happens here. He just got a gang of regular dudes, but he got elite dudes. See if any of my branded dudes killed. I'm not sure it matters at this point. The main story. Maybe it does. It's raining, man. The drama. It's like 300 here. 300 degrees in that dang volcano, whatever. Oh, the rugged one of my guys got killed. Uh-oh, not so rugged. My main dude, the dude I targeted, he's going down. Hell, one of my guys died though, but he's, you know, that just means it isn't good enough. This is how I weed out. I am Sauron. Get him. There you go. Good job, dude. Did get one guy, dude. One guy is pretty long. He's pretty long, hell. Oh. Well, you know, it happens. If I could just nail these guys' feet, and I don't want to kill him. Well, he's immune, maybe. Do this to them for some reason. I'm mean. I earned this one. Yeah, I should have death threatened him first.
Get to see him get ended.
I didn't death threat the guy first. Okay.
Back to work.
Yeah, back to work. Back to work, guys. Oh, wait, I can... Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Maybe I'll just end the stream. Got some spaghetti to eat. I got a day to have. I don't have anything really to do today. That's why I'm doing this. But, you know... Gain intel. No, I got all the intel I need. So... No, I don't want to murder the dude. Never mind. I want to riot the dude again. This group of thugs. I don't know why I'm doing this. See if I can get it. I don't know if I don't need any epic runes, I don't think. But that's what I forgot to do. I don't know if I need to do this again, but maybe I totally do. Oh, the other guy got killed. There are two guys that got killed in there. Yeah, set up. I just need to set up a massive battle. Because that's what you do. Wish I have one. I guess that's the sequel to the game. I haven't played it yet. I got this game a little while back, but didn't play through it. I just got a PS4 earlier this year. Lucky me entering the current generation of game consoles. I used to be a pretty heavy PC gamer, but keeping up with that stuff. I don't mind playing games later. I don't really care if they're not the best specs, or you know, the best. Just as long as I got a decent frame rate. Okay, I like frame rate. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but I got priorities and stuff. I don't have tons of money. It's really my fucking... I'm a poor fucking fucker. I need to, you know... I need to take out a reverse mortgage on my condo just so I can afford a massive PC. I don't know what I'm talking... I know. If I just eat spaghetti on the... I'm eating spaghetti for breakfast. I'm on the west coast here. 9:30. Warming up some spaghetti that I already had cooked. I like re-cooked spaghetti. Just to let the world know. Just put it on official Twitch record. I'll archive this on YouTube just to, you know, make sure that it doesn't get, that information doesn't get lost in a black hole, you know? Stephen Hawking says that that can't happen, or maybe it could. There's no... The idea that you could reconstruct lost events, perhaps, or what, you know, just by reversing physics or some shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna eat this guy because this is his spaghetti. Make spaghetti out of him. So I got a death threat against that guy. Maybe I'll come on later and do this again. I don't know. I'll leave you with this guy. Or I gotta end the stream with this thing, I guess. We'll get this guy for a little while, though. Flamemonger. And check out all that. What's his motivation? I do want to know what more. Wait, I can't remember what this is motivation. What is this guy's motivation? His motivation is my domination at this point, but feeling especially aggressive towards other Yuriks since he killed Talion. That's not really a motive. I just want to say, like I said, I think in this, just in case I end up archiving this, because nobody's watching this stuff. I don't know, archive it, whatever. If anybody ends up listening to what I'm saying here, it would be archived. So, for some fucking reason, I don't know. Eep all these videos. Precious, precious, it's my precious. These videos are my precious. I realize this playing this game and all these wonderful memories of playing this game are gonna be lost. I can't have that. Even if nobody watches, and even if I don't ever watch back, they need to exist somewhere. I don't trust Stephen Hawking saying that we can. I don't trust that Doctor Who's going to arrive and going to be able to Scrooge me into the past or whatever. You know, what if Doctor Who? There's probably an episode of Doctor Who where he played. They had the Christmas specials and stuff. Doctor Who and Ebenezer Scrooge or something. That, you know. Scientifically, it enables a Christmas Carol. It's Doctor Who. So, Lorm the Steady. Looking for ways to increase his power is quickly powerful. Okay, so wanting power, you know. It kind of works, I guess. Not really, it's just what he's doing. It's not really his motivation. Like a lot of... I don't want to take a shit on the people that did that thing, but it's like they forgot that what their motive was for writing these motives, which is to write motives. It's pretty simple. Whatever. I don't know what the motivation is. What is their motivation for writing motives? Okay, this one kind of works. He's enraged by the beasts. Whoever the beasts are, and it's his motive for climbing up Sauron's army, is to get back at the beasts. That one works. I'm being fair here. This guy. That one works. Burning with shame. Shame is a great motivator. Am I right, Christians? I'm sorry for anybody that ends up being Christian. Christians are different. They're different Christians. Some are motivated by shame. Some are motivated by wealth. Some are motivated by a need for peace. Some are motivated by love. Some are motivated by, you know, fame and fortune. I just said money already, but sometimes they go hand in hand. Some are motivated by, you know, whatever. Some are motivated by bake sales. Great baking. Okay. Kalugala here. Kagalaga. Kugaluga. I need to find this guy so I can hear somebody say Kugaluga. I need to hear the Kugaluga chant. Have I heard the Chuga? I must have heard it. No, he's a new guy. I think. I need to hear the Kuga. I need to find this guy so I can hear the Kugaluga. Or just hear the dude say Kugaluga. Kugaluga. Uka chaka. Uga chaka. One of these days when you play this game, they have a little chant. They do the chanting at the first I want to hear. Stuck on a feeling or whatever. That's a dumb joke. Old music. Motive can barely suppress his need to hurt something living. Again, this is what's going on. This is like their status. It's not really motive, it's status. It's Facebook status. Or whatever. But not always from their perspective, but thinking he can do it. Surviving Talion once, thinking he can do it again. That's just... You know... Not that I'm some kind of great fucking writer or anything. Can't think when he's hungry. Gets hungry when he thinks. That's not a motive! I'm sorry, I sound comical and yelling there. There's one here, though, that was like... Didn't make any fucking sense. Okay. These ones aren't the... There's one where I might have killed the guy that had the worst one just because he had the least sensical motivation. It might have been lost forever. But there was one that just, like, doesn't even... All these guys' motives are lost when they're dead, I guess. Ways to increase his power. I just want to go on the record here. Any kind of record for anybody that ever listens to this, which is nobody right now. Nobody is tuned in because of the old game. And I am nobody. I just have to stream until somebody pays attention to me, for once. Trying to decide if he could... That's my motive. Attention. I'm attention seeking. Is that really a motive? Why am I attention seeking would be my motive. I talk about my own motive. Trying to decide if he should attempt to capture a living grog. That's, again... My motive is to take these is to get rid of all this bad writing in video games. Like just tearing it all down. Angry that other Uraks are weak. Maybe they were on the other map. Or maybe it was one of these guys. Okay, no. Planning on never taking an order? Yeah, not a motive. What he's planning to do is not his motive. I'm just saying. It's the thing that got me about this game. Looking at these motives and going, holy shit. And somebody else must have pointed this out. Almost none of these motives are motives. They're little tidbits. And I'm guessing what happened there is that they just created a whole database for the motive data or whatever, because they're not writing motive every time. Whoever's writing this is just filling in the thing, and at some point something got lost. I don't know, or maybe they're okay. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong, and I'm the one that's wrong here. Survived facing Callian again, thinking he can do it again. I mean, sending his again, just the thing that he's doing. Am I thinking about motive wrong? I don't know. Feeling especially aggressive. None of this is why. One of them was something like, why ask why, bud dry, or something. Or, why is this happening? Or something there's one of these motives is something like that. Well, why is this happening? It keeps happening, or something. It's like, what? And I wonder, like, who's... I got spaghetti to eat, of course, but I'm wondering, who, maybe it's just bad reporting or fake news on these guys. You know what I'm saying? Fake news is all the news these days. There's nothing fake about that. Nobody's denying that. But, whoever, maybe it's, I don't know who's asking these guys. Because sometimes... Like April O'Neil is going around and asking these guys. Maybe April O'Neil doesn't understand what motive is. This is what I'm saying. Who's ever interviewing these people? They're not asking the question right. Like, what's your motivation? But they didn't teach these guys in Sauron's school. In Sauron's clown college. I'm just calling it clown college because I'm better than Sauron. Look at how easily these guys are taken over. You're done, Sauron. Idiot. Why do you allow these guys to have free will, Sauron? You're just so bad. Just take control like me. Completely. Don't allow them to have their own motives. But they're all confused motives, and maybe this is the game that Sauron's playing, is giving them these... They don't know what motive is. He doesn't teach them what motivation is, because that's allowing a person to think about free will too much. That's a problem, and that's the real story behind. I'm trying to make sense of this somehow. This guy can't make sense of it. He's shaking his head. He was shaking his head right there. Let's see if I can get him to shake his head again. No. Yeah, he thinks he does, and then he says no. I got it? No, I don't got it. No, I don't got it. I got my motivation? No, I don't understand motivation. Motivation? No motivation. Is the brainwashed is what I'm saying. They think that just what they're doing is their motivation. They don't really have free will. There you go. I figured it out. Thank you, April O'Neil, for reporting the news. I don't know who's writing this stuff. I imagine that there's some sort of person going around, some sort of Uruk or something. Where are all the women at? You know what I'm saying? You know. April O'Neil, they're reporting on this stuff, and they're like, these guys aren't getting... These guys get excited about being war chiefs. These guys aren't. That guy's not. That guy's dead. He doesn't have... He didn't put his... Eliminated! Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, no. Nah. Whatever. I'm done. Spaghetti time. I'm listening to that beautiful. I don't know if this is being recorded. I'm gonna listen. You just got that. I got a headset on here with earphones. I hear that PS4 soothing music. Kind of gets me out of the Warframe that I was in. Warframe. Frame of mind. Brings me back down. Gives me peace. You PS4 owners, you know what I'm talking about. Good job, Sony. Oh. I'm so tired. Goodbye, nobody that's watching this. This has been a test. It's just a test. I need to test my ability to not talk and shut up.